everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Karen Ahmed. Today we're making a South Indian favorite. We're going to be making mutton ghee roast. This recipe is spectacular. Mutton is cooked till it's nice and tender and it's simmered in a masala gravy made from chilies, peppercorns and a ton of other spices. Today I'm going to be making this recipe in my Instant Pot. This Instant Pot is going to cook the mutton till it's really tender and everything's going to be finished right in one pot. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Now let's get cooking. Let's start with roasting the spices for the masala or spice blend. Typically, I can use my tawa or my pan to do this, but today I'm going to try and use one pot to cook everything. I'm going to add a half tablespoon of ghee so the spices don't burn, and I'm going to add 10 Kashmiri chilies. I've taken the stems off, but I haven't bothered to deseed these, but if you want a milder curry, you can certainly take the seeds off. If that isn't enough, I'm also going to add 10 regular chilies. I'm also going to add some whole spices. I have 2 1-inch sticks of cinnamon, 2 star anise, 8 cardamoms, and 8 cloves. I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of fennel seeds, 1 tablespoon of peppercorns, and 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds. Heat this well and then remove everything on a plate so it has a chance to cool. Add 3 tablespoons of ghee. This is a ghee roast after all. And once the ghee melts, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste and a half teaspoon of turmeric. Give this a quick mix before adding 2 pounds, that's close to a kilo of mutton pieces. You can also use beef if you like and also goat. Add some salt and give this a good mix. Now just allow it to cook for a few minutes on each side. Add a half cup of water and close your Instant Pot. Set the pressure valve to sealing mode and select manual or pressure cook mode. Set the timer for 20 minutes and allow this to build steam, and then the countdown will begin. In the meantime, the spices have now cooled down and they are ready to grind. Place all of the chilies and the whole spices in the food processor. Clearly this is not going anywhere and it needs some liquid to get it going. I'm going to add the juice of a lime, add a 1/4 cup each of sliced ginger and garlic. Add some water as well and process. Now add the rest of the spices. Process this till it's nice and smooth, adding as much water as required. The countdown is almost done. At the end of 20 minutes, I'm just going to force the steam out. Once the pressure valve drops, it's safe to open. Fish the pieces of meat out and reserve that beautiful golden stuff. Set the Instant Pot to saute mode and add a 1/4 cup of ghee. Remember I said earlier that this was a ghee roast after all. Allow the ghee to melt and then add in all of that luscious masala. I'm adding some of that stock to my food processor to free all of that residual masala. Add salt to taste. Including the stock I added to my food processor, I have about 300 ml of reserve stock, and all of this is going to get added in. I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of hung curd or yogurt. I simply added 2 tablespoons to my strainer and allowed all of the water to drain out. Mix the yogurt in slowly. You can also use Greek yogurt if you have it. It's a much thicker yogurt. Add salt to taste. And finally, add all of the cooked mutton back into the gravy and mix it in. Now it's really a matter of reducing the gravy down so the mutton is well coated. A quick pic for Instagram while I wait. If you haven't already followed my feed and stories on Instagram, please do so right now. This has been simmering for about 15 to 20 minutes. You can see that the gravy has reduced and the oil is floating on the top. I prefer a little gravy, but if you want your ghee roast really dry, you can just keep simmering. Add a half cup of curry leaves, and this is ready to serve. I'm going to serve these with some fluffy idlis today, but you can eat this with rotis, naans, dosas, string hoppers, or rice. Enjoy! Thank you so much for joining me in Cravings Adventures. I really hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe for mutton ghee roast. If you're going to make it yourself or you've already made it, leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Please share my videos as well as my channel with your family and friends, and ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And be sure to follow me behind the scenes on all of my social media channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Until I see you next time, do take care. Happy eating. Bye.